How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
All right, I am also good. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. My name is Alana, and you are?
My name is Sunny.
All right. Okay, Sunny. What do you want to do today? What article do you want to talk about?
I'd like to talk about the poor sleep may hinder weight loss study show.
Okay,
Yep.
sure thing. One moment.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it?
Wait a minute. Yes, I can
Mm-hmm.
see now.
All right. Do you want to read it first, or do you want to talk about it?
I already read it.
Okay, so can you tell me something about this article?
Yes, this article is all about uh the the relationship, like the relationship, is it right?
Mm-hmm.
Relationship between the sleep and the weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
And this article say that like the people who get enough sleep
Mm-hmm.
can lose their weight
Mm-hmm.
more better than more better than people who didn't sleep very well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And what else?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and the article also say that the
Mm-hmm.
people who sleep for over 7 hours
Mm-hmm.
feel rested, will feel rested, but
Mm-hmm.
most of as many as six 36% of surveyed respondents did not feel
Mm.
rested.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of this. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Is that all?
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Well, so what is the connection between sleep and losing weight?
Sleep and losing weight.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
How can they affect each other? Did Was it mentioned here in the article?
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
They has found a link between insufficient or
Mm-hmm.
disrupted sleep and another
Mm-hmm.
issue weight loss. The research showed that overweight
Mm-hmm.
people who did
Mm.
not sleep well lost less weight than their peers who had no
Mm.
sleep problems. No, they didn't. No, they didn't
Mm-hmm.
say that.
Mm-hmm. All right, they didn't mention it. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
they
what do you
didn't
think?
mention it.
What is their relationship between sleep and
Um,
losing weight?
like I think that if I if I sleep very well, if I
Mm-mm.
didn't sleep very well,
Mm-mm.
then I feel very tired, and that way I would like to eat something
Mm-hmm.
to get my energy.
Mm-mm.
So yes, I try to eat something more than my friends who already get enough sleep.
Mm-mm.
Yes. And for
Uh,
me, when I
mm.
feel not rested,
Mm-mm.
like every in the morning, I try to eat something to
Mm.
wake up myself,
Mm-mm.
like some fruits or the other things,
Mm.
because I'm too tired to do something. So I need
Mm-mm.
some way to refresh my mind.
Mm.
At that time, I try to eat something
Oh, what something do you
like
eat?
the fruits.
Oh, well, that's for fruits. It's okay. Fruits are
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah, but
Mm.
I don't, even though I don't need to eat something
Mm-mm.
because I have a schedule to eat my breakfast or
Mm-mm.
lunch.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I had to eat. I tried to eat something. So
Mm-mm.
yes, it is very not good or harmful for me
Mm-mm.
when I go on a diet.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, it could be a problem
Yeah,
when you
it could
go on
be
a
a
diet.
problem. Yeah.
And according to this article, which diseases can obesity lead to if not dealt with?
They say that
Mm-hmm.
where is it? Calculation,
Mm-hmm.
accept aspects of memory and social
Mm-hmm.
relationships, or diabetes. Here is it, like heart disease and diabetes.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. What is the
Oh.
diabetes?
Diabetes. It's a problem in
Diabetes.
your
Stomachache.
pancreas, but you
Mm.
have too much blood sugar in your body.
Yeah, yeah. What it is? I know what it is.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Yeah, so diabetes and heart condition. Wow,
Diabetes.
that's scary. All right. And how many hours of sleep do adults need?
um, like if other can feel very rested, they have
Mm-mm.
to sleep over 7 hours,
Mm-mm.
at least 7 hours.
Mm-mm.
Yes, it is.
At least 7 hours. Well,
Mm.
what about you? How many hours of sleep do you have every day?
Every day I slept for 6 hours.
Oh. Mm.
Mm. How about you?
Mm. Yeah, at least 6 hours too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Do you feel well rested after a 6 hour sleep?
No, not really.
Mm-mm.
I want to get more sleep, but for
Mm-mm.
me, I'm not the person who sleep a lot.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So after 6 hours sleep,
Mm.
I was not able to go to bed again.
Mm. Your body clock
Yeah,
has
my body
adjusted.
clock.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
6 hours. Okay. Uh, what time do you go to bed?
Yesterday I go to bed at
Mm-hmm.
2 a.m.
Oh, quite late.
Yes. And
Mm.
today in the morning I woke up 8 o'clock.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you always sleep at 2 a.m.?
Yes, almost. Yes.
Mm-mm. What do
And
you do
like
until that time?
that time, I try to watch the YouTube or
Mm-mm.
American drama.
Mm-mm.
And also yesterday I was talking on the phone with my boyfriend.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will try to something on my
Mm.
bed before I go to
Mm.
bed. That time was
Mm-mm.
very like precious time or
Mm.
yes, good time for me.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
All right. So you always do something before you sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, do you believe that you are leading a healthy sleeping pattern? Why or why not?
Mm, um, I think that yes, I have these days
Mm-mm.
because these days
Mm-mm.
I don't have any special schedule for me, so
Mm-mm.
I don't need
Mm-mm.
to wake up earlier.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I can get enough sleep. And
Mm-mm.
if some people get enough sleep, then I think that it is the good sleep pattern.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, each people have a different habits and different lifestyle.
Mm-mm.
So I believe that if people get enough sleep, like over 6 hours, get
Mm.
sleep over 6 hours, then I
Mm.
believe that it is the good sleep pattern.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Over
Yes.
6 hours. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's true, as long as it's not less than 6 hours,
Mm-mm.
I think. Yeah, that would
Mm-mm.
be really dangerous for the health.
Yes, and as far as I know, the main
Mm.
English teacher
Mm.
who who are in charge of like morning time,
Mm-mm.
morning time, they had to wake up earlier in the morning around 5 or 4 a.m.
3 actually.
Oh, really? 3 actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, or it depends.
Yeah.
For me, I wake up at 3 in the morning.
Oh, really? Then what
Yeah.
time do you usually go to sleep?
Around 8 p.m. I don't go beyond
8 p.m.?
8 p.m.
Oh, really?
Is
Too earlier. Yes.
that too early? Oh, yeah, I think so. If
Mm-mm.
I don't have this kind of schedule, yeah,
Mm-mm.
I would probably be like you. I would
Mm.
probably sleep
Yes.
um like at 2 a.m. or at
Mm-mm.
1 a.m.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, have you ever tried changing your sleep pattern before? Like changing your ways of um, sleeping?
Um, yes, of course I do if I have a job interview,
Mm-hmm.
and most of the job interview is in the morning time.
Mm-mm.
So to to control myself or to keep
Mm-mm.
my feeling very well
Mm-mm.
in the morning,
Mm-mm.
then I think that I have to change my sleeping pattern, that I have to
Mm-hmm.
go to bed like before 2 a.m.
Mm-mm.
and wake up before 8 a.m. Something like
Mm-mm.
this. So, yes, like if there is a special event or schedule,
Mm.
that way I try to change my sleeping pattern.
Oh, only during those times.
Yes, or during my semester, but I already graduated from my university.
Oh,
So,
uh.
yeah, when when I was a student in my university,
Mm-mm.
I had to change my sleeping pattern.
Mm.
Hmm.
How was it before?
For me, mm, for me, like it was
Mm-mm.
not big deal.
Mm-mm.
Like if I get up earlier in the morning,
Mm.
then uh, I can go to bed early at night
Mm-hmm.
easily. So I can change my sleeping pattern very well.
Oh, you
So
didn't have
yeah.
any problem?
Yes, but I do like to I do like to spend my more time in the bed before go to bed.
Mm-mm.
So there is a little bit problem that I couldn't see any YouTube or
Mm.
Netflix,
Mm-mm.
because I'm too tired to watch it,
Mm-mm.
but I'd love to. So yeah, it's a
Oh,
little bit problem.
so it's your routine, it's your habit. Like
Mm-mm.
before going to bed, you must watch a video or something.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mm. All right, but it's good for you because you didn't have any problem changing your sleeping time or
Mm-mm.
waking time
Mm-mm.
back in your university days.
Yep.
Yeah, for me, I always had a hard time because I'm not a morning person,
Mm-mm.
so it was really difficult. What about
Mm.
you? Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Night owl. Because
Mm-mm.
I really enjoy like night party or
Mm-mm.
night doing something at night or eating
Mm-mm.
something at night.
Mm-mm.
So like during the weekends, I
Mm-mm.
spend my time with my friends or with my boyfriends.
Mm-mm.
So at the time, I usually go to bed around the
Mm-mm.
3 a.m.
Oh, that's
Mm-mm.
late.
Mm-hmm.
But well, so early in the morning.
Yeah, so early in the morning. How about you? During the weekends, you don't need to go to work.
Mm.
So at the time, you also go to bed earlier or late at night?
Um, I try to go to bed late at night, but my body doesn't want to
Yeah, your
cooperate.
body is already.
Yeah, so even if I want to go drink with my friends, when I'm in the bar, I'm
Mm-mm.
already sleeping. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, some of my friends already get their job. They have their own
Mm-mm.
job.
Mm-mm.
So for them, they also enjoy the
Mm.
weekends late at night,
Mm.
but they couldn't do because of their bodies already
Mm.
want to go to sleep
Mm-mm.
earlier. So
Mm.
yes, I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's so hard.
Yeah, yes.
Like, I want to enjoy
Mm-mm.
doing something, but I really can't. So
Mm-mm.
I still sleep early during
Mm.
weekends.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. All right. And well, mm, oh, do you want to read the question? This one?
Uh,
It's too
yes.
long.
Question number one.
Three. Three.
Three.
Yeah, it's quite long.
How many? Oh, as keeping the balance between the work life and personal life gets more challenging during these modern times, what countermeasures can
Mm-hmm.
you take to prevent these healthy complications from taking
Mm-hmm.
over, considering sleeping patterns and the maintenance of one's body weight?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh,
So,
wait
what
a
counter?
wait a minute.
Okay.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay. Uh, like the special way to
Mm.
prevent prevent this from happening, like
Yeah, that's right.
bad.
Prevent those bad diseases from happening.
Uh, I think that like exercising, like working out, is one of the way.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Because so like after working out,
Mm.
I feel very like mm, I feel very tired after finishing my working out.
Mm-mm.
At the time, I think I go to bed earlier.
Mm-mm.
Um, yes, and
Mm.
like working out makes my body healthy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so mm, yeah, exercising a lot would be very helpful for me to go to
Mm-mm.
bed earlier and to keep my body health. And
Mm-hmm.
also the like eating patterns, like eating the
Mm.
healthy food is one of the
Mm.
good way
Mm.
to prevent those kind of things from happening.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I have a chance to get a job, I would
Mm-hmm.
like to eat like salad,
Mm.
like or fresh food, like the fruits.
Mm-mm.
Something like this to keep my body, to keep my health.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, like um, including working out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Well, those ways you mentioned are really good, and I think
Mm-mm,
it's the least we can do
mm-mm,
because people are so busy nowadays.
mm-mm,
Sometimes they can't even work out
mm-hmm,
because they feel tired after
mm-mm,
work, so they just want to go to
mm-mm,
bed.
mm-mm,
But eating healthy,
mm-mm.
that's good.
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
Exercising, that's also a
Good.
good way,
Depending on the
even if it's
person.
just walking, right?
Yeah, yeah, even it is just for walking.
Mm. Yeah, just walking. It helps a lot. All
Mm-mm.
right. So, what about you? You mentioned like you also work out. What kind of exercise do you do?
Like the riding, the treadmill, and after
Mm,
that,
mm.
I do the Pilates.
Oh, okay.
Mm. Like to make my body straightly.
Mm-mm.
When I do the Pilates, I can
Mm,
make my body
mm,
tight
mm-mm.
and my, how to call that, my waist, like my this one.
Your
Mm,
shape?
not really.
Mm.
It is mm, spine,
Ah, yeah. Our
spine,
spine. Mm,
backbone.
mm-mm.
Which one is more easy to understand, spine or backbone?
Backbone.
Backbone. Okay. My
Mm-mm.
backbone. I want to make my backbone straightly, straight,
Mm-mm. Straight. Mm-mm.
straight.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually do the Pilates and ride
Mm.
the treadmill.
Oh, how often do you exercise?
Like 4 days a week. I try to go
Mm.
to the gym. Like except
Mm.
for the weekends. For the
Mm.
weekends, I do like to meet my boyfriends and do the date together.
Mm. Mm.
So yeah, we try to meet all in the morning
Mm.
and we try to say goodbye late at
Mm.
night.
Oh.
So I don't
So
have
weekdays for workout and weekends for meeting
yeah
friends.
weekends for meet my friends.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah.
Sounds very organized.
Yeah, but how about you? Are
Mm.
you the person who liked exercising?
Not really.
Yes, I heard that most of the Mint English said to
Mm.
me
Mm.
before to be a Mint English teacher,
Mm.
they sometimes go to the gym and
Mm.
exercising a lot, but
Mm.
after becoming a Mint English teacher, they couldn't
Mm.
do this because they're too tired after this
Oh.
like class,
Mm.
and also they have to wake up earlier in the morning,
Mm.
so they feel like they need more sleep after
More
finishing the
sleep.
class.
Oh. Well, I am not sure about them, but
Mm.
I have never exercised in my
Oh,
whole life.
really? So that's
So
why
I'm
you
not
don't
sure.
know.
Yeah, I really don't like exercising. I'm
Uh-uh.
very lazy.
Yes.
So I think I tried it
Uh,
before, but
uh-huh.
only once,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't continue it.
But
But I can
yeah.
understand what they're saying.
Mm,
Yeah, after work, you just feel exhausted, you just
yes.
want to go home and
Yes.
watch YouTube or watch movies, just relax.
Yeah, because over 6 hours, you
Mm-mm.
you have to talk a lot.
Exactly.
And you
Yeah,
have
especially
to.
for those
Mm,
popular teachers.
mm-mm.
They even have to talk for 8 hours, I think.
Oh, really? And you guys have to steering at this monitor.
That's
Oh,
true.
uh-uh.
For 9 hours or 8 hours
Oh, really?
every day.
Mm, yeah, it is very hard job, difficult job.
Indeed. But there's no easy job out there.
Mm-mm.
I
Yeah,
think
I
all
totally
jobs.
agree that all job is very difficult and feel very stressed and
Mhm.
tired. Mm.
Mm. True. That's why we just need to find something that we
Mm-mm.
love to do.
Mm-mm. It is right.
All right. Well, anyway, Sunny, I
Mm-mm.
think that's all for this article.
Yep.
Do you have any questions or something you'd like to add?
No, but thank you for having me today.
Thank you so much, too, for having a class with me. I hope you'll have a great day.
Okay,
Bye
bye
bye.
bye.